It's January the 2nd. We're here in the countryside. It's very idyllic here. So much so that sometimes we talk about just coming up here as soon as we can to stay permanently. And of course, one reason that we talk that way, that's sort of at the back of our minds, is the appalling progress of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, I thought today what I would do is it's January the 2nd, it's 2022, it's the beginning of a new year. And effectively what was happening right now, and that people were starting to recognize 2 years ago, was there was some kind of health crisis that was happening in Wuhan, China. People were uncertain obviously, of how severe it was, but they did recognize that something was going on. And I thought I'd give sort of a brief overview of major mistakes that were made that have led us to where we are now, and ask the question, what should we do next? Realistically, I mean, let's look at the situation in a very sort of cold-eyed, sort of objective kind of way. Now, the first mistakes were made, obviously, in China. There was suppression of the first doctors who started reporting a new type of illness. They were repressed by the state security apparatus. And then subsequently, the Chinese did close down. They were quite quick to act on their domestic situation, but they continued to allow international flights, which, of course, exacerbated a situation which is probably ongoing already. Now, what happened was the next country that was hit hard by the coronavirus was South Korea in Daegu. And again, there was a slowness to act at first in terms of controlling flights, quarantining, but then the government did act. And then finally, the virus spread to Europe and the Americas. And again, there was a slowness to act. And especially within Europe and the Americas, there was a slowness to sort of bring about quarantining, effective quarantining and masking and so forth. So that's sort of a very brief summary of big mistakes that led us to where we are now. Your own comments are welcome, and I'll post more about this later.